Welcome back to Dokapon Kingdom, where we have bad news for you, the people.
Only you.
Only you.
This
you,
is
if you're
special.
listening right now,
We're having a sale.
that's the news. No, the sale ended, actually. It's also
Damn.
Sunday. All shops are closed.
If only that was the only bad news that the sale ended.
Oh,
You want to take it from here?
Okay. So, the next few videos are being done in post. Commentary.
Oh,
If you're wondering
man.
why there was such a big gap between Dokapon being posted and now, well, here you go.
Basically what happened was, even when we're doing post commentary, you're trying to kill me. Okay, what happened was, I had the audio, everything was fine. I moved to a new computer, and when I did, I made backups of everything. I also have a database on my network that makes automatic backups of everything. And I can't explain why, but when it came time to edit this footage, all of my backups, that's multiple backups, had everything but the folder for the audio for this one specific Dokapon recording.
The problem is, this one specific Dokapon recording is an hour and 40 minutes.
Which actually is pretty short for our standards. Usually our Dokapon recordings are 2.5 to 3 hours.
This was the last short recording of Dokapon we did.
At least if it had to happen anytime, it was on one of the short recordings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, you seem to be checking every last little number that's here.
I'm pretty sure this was where I was talking about, like, oh, people in the comments mentioned if you go to a place and say A, you can learn all this different information.
Well, here you finally roll. And you don't get to kill me, yay.
No, yeah, my plan was to try to snipe you while you were trying to take over that town, because you only had 60 health, but...
Yeah. But it didn't work out.
Oh, this
I know what this is!
Yeah, this is where I attempt to go find, so there's hidden treasures in certain dungeons, so I decided to try to go get a better shield by going up there.
Yeah. Just being clear again, this is only going to be a few videos that's going to be done in post. It's not going to be all of them from here on out. I have all the other recordings. This is just the only one that was lost.
Yeah, and we couldn't replay, even though we, like, stacked the saves, because I think A, we've already over-saved over this one.
Like 3 different times.
Yeah, like, and B, we did another recording of Dokapon on this trip. This is the...
This is the first of 3.
Yeah, this is May 2016. And this
May
was
20, yeah.
Yeah, this is... No, it is currently May 2016.
Yes.
This is us reading over the May 2015 recording. So this is the recording that we did after Mario Party 5.
Think of all the things we didn't know back then. Like, we didn't know that Earthbound was coming to the new 3DS. We didn't know The Last Guardian wasn't canceled.
I mean, everyone
Oh,
figured
the
probably was
things
still
we
there.
didn't know.
Well, no, there were a lot of... I thought The Last Guardian was canceled and Sony was just trying to sweep it under the rug. Tim has the dark
Oh,
one.
there I have the thing, of course.
Some things don't change.
I guess not.
But yeah, we've already recorded in the May 2016 session. We are currently at week 109 in, like...
Oh, and it gets so good.
In real time.
I know! I want to talk about it so badly, but I won't.
I'll just say we haven't finished the game yet. So
Doesn't that just say it all?
this game just does not want to end. It's so weird. But we're still having fun, and hopefully you guys are too.
This is the runaway Xenoblade.
What? I can't even see what week it is in, like, the game because Tim's just doing math on which space he wants to go to right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, I
don't
can
know
go
what
get
I
an
was
item
thinking
here.
Okay,
Probably
he
just
goes
listening
for
to
it.
the music.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think you were trying to get a spinner to, like, get out of there.
that forest
Oh,
can be
maybe.
miserable to get out of.
Right, because you get...
Yeah.
I think you get stuck in there for a little while.
It is
yeah,
weak.
Nope. It is weak. Chugga gets his ass kicked.
I think it's actually week 50 based on what my files are named.
Alright.
Week 50.
How
That's
young
amazing.
we were, Strike. Yeah.
Gets it. Unless it's a dodge. Nope.
Right through the gonads.
I guess he didn't need them anymore, being dead.
Undead neutering.
This is like
34. Oh, such a
look at
low
those
level.
stats, man.
Yeah. We recorded a lot in the October session too.
I'm raising my
Yeah, we did.
I'm raising my attack up here. I guess I figure because I'm a monk, I might as well raise up my attack a little bit because I have nothing.
Yeah, so God, this was the last session where we only did a short recording too. This is like a 9-week in-game recording session. And then after that we were like, man, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going.
Because it's like it really is a fun game. Like You know, I know it's not for everyone though, but when you're actually playing, it's nuts. Just all the stuff that happens, all the things you can do, all the tongues that you don't get to stab through with your spear.
I can already
All the
hear me
things
saying,
that I've
"What?" in like the past.
Yeah.
It is
It
week 50,
carries
you're
through
right.
time. Week 50.
Yeah, see?
Man, we've gotten like 59 weeks ahead of that, and we're still not done this game. Holy cow.
That's amazing.
I think when Little Fu and her group finished this game, they finished around week like 110. Something like that. I don't even remember.
Hello there.
Oh, I got to the item store.
So I don't know what that says about how we're playing.
What would you like?
What would you like?
Oh,
I
yay,
can think of a
shopping.
few
That's
things.
probably gonna get cut.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. He's definitely a lot speedier than I ever am in the venues. Like,
Well.
we were talking about that. Like, what is it going to be like to talk about those times when I go to the store and I am sitting there doing math for 10 minutes over what it is I want to buy?
Yeah, I'm hoping a lot of this is just us like sitting in menus and would have been cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, it might not be too terribly long. Let's see.
This
Just,
recording's actually 10 minutes long.
I could believe us wanting to eat after that long.
Yeah, totally.
So let's see. So you selling off your Jester, you Mr. J,
Yeah.
you
At some
bunch
point,
of
I
jokers.
get the idea to buy a bunch of spinners. And
Man, how magical would it be to hear
don't
Harley
sell that.
Quinn
Why did you
say,
sell
"Man, what
that,
a
you
bunch of
dumbass?"
jokers"? It would be magical. Don't even lie.
She probably did say something like that in an episode. It wouldn't shock me.
I need to hear this. if
I
it
mean,
happens.
just go to a con she goes to and just ask her to do it.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Well, I mean, she goes to like Comic-Con and like all these other shows that like you have to buy a ticket like 2 decades in advance to be able to attend.
2 decades.
It feels like it. They sell passes for Comic-Con at the convention, which PAX, to be honest, probably should do as well because it's
yeah, I
ridiculous.
totally
but
should.
ugh.
Well, if they did that, then like
Whoa.
everyone would get in line at the con itself. Like,
And then not actually do anything at the con.
yeah, exactly, because you'd be stuck in the line to make sure you get to go next year. Hanging out with the Pope,
The dog pope.
The dog.
the dog Pope.
The Poperanian.
Nice.
No, the Popal.
The Popal. Oops. And there goes my phone.
The Poopal.
Trying to
Meanwhile,
think
on a
of
boat.
one.
So you
Still
seem to be
sweating.
trying to get into the underwater dungeon there.
I don't think I was at this point. I'm pretty sure I was. Actually, maybe this is the first time I go down there.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
I think you do try to go down here at this point.
I might also just be trying to like job level up at this point. Wow, I got so few stats back then.
We were so young
You
then.
ass.
I'm sorry.
I only got 12 stats up back
But
then.
when I've mastered like just about every job in the game,
Don't spoil stuff.
people don't know what's gonna happen. Come on, that's I've been upfront from day one. Like I'm going
There
to
you go,
master
there's
as many
your
jobs as I can.
Well, I mean, that is kind of the way to play. Cause you
I'm
get
just
more
not
stats.
saying what job I currently am.
All right, I get to try something or other. Hey, I can go in the dungeon if I wanted to, but I don't.
I think you rubbed that in my
Oh,
face
man.
back then too. I think you specifically said that. It's like I can get in a dungeon. Like shut up.
I love having good luck. Cusco, I can be the emperor and get a new groove.
Costco.
Every time you see that castle, you make that joke. I think you even made that joke just
Hey,
then.
do
I
you-
think in the real recording, that's what you did.
Do you know about the production history of that movie? Because it's nuts.
I feel like you've told it to me before, but I do not remember.
It was originally going to be an epic musical that was going to be a spiritual successor to The Lion King.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it was that it ran into so many production problems that the movie ended up getting turned into a slapstick comedy and had an entirely new team take over midway through.
Well, they did a
Jeez.
good job because that's a real fun movie.
It is. It's one of those weird cases where like having another movie made by the people that made The Lion King would be awesome. So it's like, was reality better or was the thing we could have had better?
Is
It was one of
this
those
the
weird
real
ambiguous
life?
situations. Because yeah, it was originally a completely different movie and it was meant to be super serious. Like you can listen to some of the original songs that were composed for the original version on the soundtrack too. Yeah, it's weird.
Damn.
Oh, time to get stuck fighting a ghost again.
Damn those ghost types.
Man, you can see that the polygon aliasing on the ghost. It's kind of bad.
I like how they stole the health through my hair. It just like my afro
Well.
starts glowing and then health just goes toward him.
No, your afro deflates when you lose health.
The chocobo.
The
goes
lower
flying
my
out of it.
hairline, the weaker I am.
Yep.
But I'm even better.
You mastered the magician.
Even
So
better.
this means I should have
You're
unlocked.
so far away from Dokapon Castle. There should be some other way that you can change jobs, like, just out this far.
Is this where I unlocked Alchemist?
I think that was soon. Well, no.
Or was that? I
think we have
thought
a
that our
different
video
thing.
already got posted where I unlocked Alchemist.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Can't wait.
You can come in and on my fight.
Oh,
He's
man.
thinking about
Thinking
it. No.
about. Uh-oh.
This is like
I don't
this is
think
when
I
we didn't
did.
mess with anyone.
Yeah, this is back when we were all pussies.
No, unlike now where there's a freaking bloody war happening.
Stop spoiling stuff, guys.
Yo, I gotta give them something that they want to see in the future. Because
Yeah.
you gotta know, one of the things people have been watching and probably been annoyed with is that we aren't fighting each other. And I'll just say, don't worry.
That changes.
That changes.
Well, you're afraid and can't find bosses or other players now, so I'm safe.
Well, that's good. But I still have to get out
The
of
way
this
that you're
fight.
holding your silver sword looks so awkward.
Yeah, that's
Then
what
again,
like
everything in
when
this
he
game is
charges
awkward. He's a ninja.
with the
It's a ninja?
He's a
Bidgeron.
ninja.
Oh, I was like, a ninja?
You know, a ninja.
Greninja.
It's like a didgeridoo.
Well, I mean, there's a Pokemon called Shedinja.
Yeah, there is. He's dead.
Yeah, he is, actually. He has a halo.
And also, you can use him to fight Kyogre.
Yeah. He is practically useful in some situations because he only has 1 HP, but he's only hurt by super effective moves.
Heck
Oh,
yeah! Chugga got
I got
down.
down.
Nice.
Did it.
Chugga got down with his bad
Hey, Alchemist, nice. Okay, oh, that's this recording session. Damn
self.
it.
You have 3 magic keys.
Okay, so I know what's gonna happen in this recording session. A lot of interesting things are gonna happen with what I'm doing. I'm trying to remember whether or not I say screw it and go straight back.
Straight back.
Because yeah, that's actually what I'm probably mulling over right now. It's like, man, I want to go get the lost
Oh, you got the
technology. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
but
it.
no,
I was
you're
gonna
not,
get the
no.
lost technology, but then I realized I could become an
Have
alchemist.
we actually said what the lost technology does at this point in recording?
Lost technology? I'm pretty sure we have. Lost technology lets you become the Robo Knight.
Which is one of the 2 best classes in the game, and it's
Yeah.
only found in the chests in the underwater dungeons.
Yeah.
That's one of the things
Oh,
that John was
man.
wanting to do.
Yeah, it looks like I've scrapped going at this point.
Wow.
Eh.
Revival, that's not
That's
bad.
good. Shame it's not what I needed at the time. So yeah, I remember specifically that I become the alchemist, and then I spend time showing you how broken the alchemist class is, which you then learn later. And it should be in this recording session.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you today?
Yes, get rid of it.
Oh, Holy Spirit.
That paw. He was just like, do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? I'd say, yeah.
So help you God.
So help you, dog.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yep.
This is the podcast episode of Dokapon Kingdom.
Yes, it is.
The dog passed? No.
It only works once. Don't go for
No,
twice.
no. His head looks like a dreidel. Well, his hat kind of does. It looks like the outline of one.
Oh,
Dreidels are fun.
yeah. You gotta love that pixelation. Or whatever that was.
Maybe at the local weapons shop I can find something that keeps all of my stats the same.
Yep.
No, no thanks.
I think at this
to that.
point we all kind of had like what we needed.
Yeah, all the equipment
I hope he-
destruction
I hope he
didn't
goes
happen
over
till
by
November or October.
I'm pretty sure you actually go to the
Oh,
item
man.
store.
Oh man, I want to shove my face in your afro.
What?
What? Don't lie. That would feel really good.
What? No. Why would you stick your
I don't
face
know
in
about that.
someone's fro?
That would feel. It feels so soft and fluffy.
Like the towels.
Like the towels.
Yes.
Well, I mean, as long as they had just
Man.
washed it and it wasn't like
Man,
all
you
sweaty.
were really mulling over going to that store.
I was
Yeah.
nervous to talk to the ladies.
She's that drill hair. I just can't deal with that drill hair.
Thanks. Thanks, mon chéri.
Right, because you were having a
Bullshitty.
problem. I think you were having a problem landing on that boss because you were just ready to
Yeah.
fight bosses.
So I was just like, screw it. I am pouring all of my resources into spinners and crystals and just nuking it. There's the magic key, which that is a great item. It really is. For the money, it's very powerful.
It's only for locked chests though, so you actually have to
Yeah.
go wander in dungeons to actually
Well, I
do
mean,
something with
if
it.
you're making preparations to go into a dungeon, it's very worth buying for the amount of money. Because, like, you can get stuff that's worth far more than
Thanks,
it.
mon chéri. Thanks, mon chéri.
Thanks, mon chéri.
Goodbye.
I mulled over the attack for about half a second.
Good luck. Goodbye.
I mean, isn't like assertiveness the way that you win over the ladies?
Maybe not trying to rob them.
I'm sure some lady out there has dated a guy that robbed her.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's a
but
whole
I'm sure they
story
also
about
weren't
that.
happy about it.
There's
I don't know, maybe
or
like...
do you mean they robbed them, then they fell in
yeah,
love?
like maybe like she caught them and then they grew to be really good friends and then it blossomed from there.
That did actually happen.
What?
It did?
There's a story about it on Reddit. Like, a girl got robbed by a guy,
See?
and then she learned about him, and he was homeless, and she... I don't know, I mean... Like, she never got to the point where she totally trusted him, but... I mean, well...
No, I can
guess she
imagine
did.
with the whole robbing
The
thing.
thing is that she still thinks about it, but she knows he would never do it or something. I don't know. It's interesting.
See, I understand how people's hearts work.
Boom.
You don't, I don't know, use your legal right to shoot your robbers. You instead love them and cuddle them.
Yeah, you have fun with that. I'll pass.
I mean, the guy was homeless. He probably didn't own a gun.
That doesn't necessarily mean that.
I know. I'm just being dumb. What else is new?
I'm not sure what you're trying to do at this point.
I'm just kind of meandering. I don't think there is a boss. No, there is that one big boss.
Yeah,
of
because we
course.
haven't gotten to the point
Yeah.
where we even have to do.
I know what
this
happens, and
mission.
I don't dare spoil it.
What?
I know what is about to happen, but I don't dare spoil it.
Oh, well, I won't either then, even though
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't remember.
That does
I
make it
should
a
say.
lot easier.
Yeah. 409. So
Clean
it's a
your
cleaning-
counters today.
I guess I'm cleaning up this area of giants.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Pretty
Now,
soon.
I swear if you oh my god, you got it!
I got what?
You can land on the boss, but you don't go for it.
I didn't want to. Oh, because this is
No.
where he was like way stronger than us, I think. Because I remember there was a point where we were like,
Tic-tacs,
why is
mate.
the boss so strong?
Pegatan, mo people.
Oh, man. Enjoy
We
your night.
need to help our people.
I think what I'm doing is I'm trying to get to the shop so I can get a warp to go back to Dokapon Castle to switch to Alchemist. Tim, at this point, I think is just wandering around.
I own
Yep.
Amazon.com, so I have a monopoly over this world, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, that's why Tim's going there.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone's got to go there. They have the lowest prices on everything. Is my check in the mail?
This video is not sponsored by
Man, what a
Amazon.
cheap hotel or whatever.
Meanwhile,
Giants. He's not so giant.
Okay, that was a good choice.
goes for the burn. He's dancing while his feet are on fire, and he falls.
Oh! It's barely can't.
I guess he had a hot foot.
That he did.
Beautiful. You got some sweet galoshes.
I notice you're not wearing any galoshes. I'm wearing galoshes. Galoshes.
Do you trade them for the one more speed point?
Heard that somewhere.
You probably do. Really mulling it over. Gotta think about it. These shoes are tempting. Oh, he puts them on. He gets rid of his warm gloves.
So I'm not wearing
Yeah.
I'm not wearing gloves on my feet anymore.
That was a very eventful week. Many things happened. I
Yeah.
finished being a magician.
Well, like, technically you didn't.
Jugga took off some gloves and put on some shoes.
And I took a walk
Tim went to Amazon.
Tim took a walk through the forest.
through the photos.
If you want to know what Tim ordered from Amazon, the Prime shipping will have arrived by the next video. So find out then.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll see you guys for the next episode. The next podcast episode.
Amazon Prime. Gotta love
Yee howdy.
it. Man, look at those dates.
How young and stupid we were. This is why the video is an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah. Welcome back to Dokapon. We got me being robbed.
Yay!
Yeah,
Then
that's about
rear.
it.
Any and all hostility directed at John is okay in my book.
Pretty much. That's how it usually goes.
Pretty much.
Welcome back to the
Well,
podcast
I mean, I know
series.
that you would say the same for me.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm being mutual.
This is not exactly a series known for love and peace.
Speaking of which,
Known
you're about
for
to get
events.
embedded.
Oh, here comes
Always events. Always events.
Duck.
Okay then.
I thought he was a stork.
He is a stork.
He's a
I just
stork.
randomly call him a duck.
I actually thought storks were fictional creatures for a long time.
Are you happy now?
Half the money.
well.
With you guys being dead silent, I was like, does that mean
Musashi.
they are fictional creatures and now I'm wrong?
No, they're not. Storks exist. Don't worry.
That stork animated movie looks so terrible.
What one?
There's an animated movie about storks and it looks really bad, in the trailers at least.
What is it called?
I don't remember.
Stork, the musical?
Take the fight. Take the fight.
Oh, he's looking it up.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. This is
Surely his laptop.
This is basically podcast Dokapon right now. So
doing?
this is like the most freeform series we have, where we're just like, yeah, let's just do whatever. It's a podcast now. There's a podcast with just a game happening.
Just pick a
Well,
spot.
I don't know about you guys.
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to talk about the game.
I'm not doing anything in the
It's
game.
actually called
This is why
Storks.
it's so hard.
Storks.
2016 comedy animation.
Huh.
A stork voiced by Andy Samberg, who delivers packages for a giant corporation, lands in big trouble when he accidentally activates a machine which produces an adorable baby girl.
Huh.
Interesting.
All right. Then.
Also, Tim is in. Oh my god, he got 3 on speed and 3 on damage.
So that's where
Yes, I
he's
did.
come from. He's upping his magic because
Well.
he would be so dead if he got so much as an ember thrown at his way.
Yep.
Sneaky hits. Sometimes.
Current HP. Wow. That's not actually that bad.
Yeah.
You know,
I
actually, this will be
didn't
one
take
time
it.
that a recording where we won't know the answer to that by the time this comes out. I don't think we'll know how that Storks movie is by the time this gets posted because it's not going to be that much longer.
Yeah, this is probably gonna get
Well, it's
posted.
because nobody's gonna go see it.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
If it comes out over here, maybe we should.
No, I'm good.
Oh, no, that's
I'm
okay.
good. I don't want to get. As
I
much as I
still
love
need to
Andy
see the
Samberg,
Jungle
I don't
Book.
want to give something like that money.
Okay.
Who even made this? Is this DreamWorks?
I don't know. I know recently Norm of the
Warner
North.
Brothers.
I know recently Norm of the North came out and that was really bad.
From the studio that delivered the Lego movie.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, that's something.
If it's written by the people that made Clone High, I'll go see it.
It's got Andy Samberg, Kelsey Grammer, Keegan, Michael Key. Oh, wow. And yeah, Key and Peele are in it, too. Wow.
When I was
Huh.
a kid, I thought Kelsey Grammer was a woman.
Because of Kelsey?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think I
Or
thought
did you think it was Chelsea back then.
To be fair, I think I thought Leslie
Chelsea
Nielsen was a
Grammer,
woman
nice.
too.
You got what?
I said, to be fair, I was a kid. I think I thought Leslie Nielsen was a woman too.
Alright, fair. Leslie, at least, is a common female name.
It is. I still have
yeah,
the nitroglycerin.
Yes.
Ah, memories.
Yes.
I
The nitroglycerin.
It was so shiny back then.
So shiny and purple and beautiful and deadly.
Yep. All those things.
Oh my gosh, the nitroglycerin. It never dies.
It never dies. It never
never
stops.
dies. It's,
Cobra
it's-
Kai
we're on week 50
never
and it's
dies.
still here. Event. Okay.
Oh, good. I
And
went to the
now-
same spot and there's still no event. Oh, yeah, this is when Kira
She-
shows up like a million times.
This woman is your waifu. Don't even deny it.
I mean, in the current recording session, like, I think I
You
got her
still ran
once.
her into her a lot.
I only got her once. You got her like 4 times yourself.
Her lack of nose is
Ah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, there we go.
the white arrow.
I don't think I might buy. No, I think I maybe buy the super spinner, or that might have been it otherwise. Looks like I'm actually mulling over whether or not it's worth it.
Or you
Who
do
knows?
and you can't afford it, or you can't have space for it.
I think, yeah, I sell the elixir and maybe a magic key. I know I buy the super spinner, and I think I debate the charm potion.
See anything interesting?
Yes. This. Give.
Me.
Money,
Now.
Yeah.
please.
Put the cookie down.
What cookie? I like how she's bobbing and dancing like rhythmically the entire time. She's like, please.
What is
keep
her hat? Is she wearing
buying,
is she
please
wearing a
keep
cap
buying."
backwards?
What?
Is she wearing a cap backwards?
That's her hair.
No, she has a cap on too.
I think it might be a bandana.
I think that's supposed to be her hair.
I think it's a completely different color from the rest of her hair. How can you think that's her hair?
It could be. It's just a styled hair. You've never
We're
seen
just
highlights?
now noticing
Well, I mean,
this
like,
after seeing her like
this
100
isn't
times.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
There could be highlights. Maybe she is wearing like a cap. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Tim on the bandana. Magic.
Meanwhile, I'm
Magic
still not sure
or-
what Tim's trying to do.
I don't know either. Probably.
This
just
is why we talk about
grinding.
DreamWorks movies.
Exactly.
Oh,
there it is.
He's got the Darkling.
Yeah,
There's
we're supposed. Is this the contract? I don't think it is. Oh, it is.
is.
No, I don't think this is the contract, actually.
Is it?
No, because he says different words for the contract.
Wow, so he needed to be dead on top of having the Dark Whisper.
There you go.
I mean, it probably would bring him closer. I don't think he's been to the temple.
Boo, boo, boo. Uh-oh.
He's not gonna do that. Yeah, he compares stats, sees how high your attack is, and then runs. Look at that, 191 to like 108. That's stupid.
106, thank you very
And
much.
it only gets worse.
Wait,
Oh,
you did go for it.
Right! You fought him and then you
Wow!
forgot you only had half health. You forgot about that.
Oh no!
Because you're like, his magic stat is 9, so you thought you could take him in one hit.
Oh, God.
yeah, that's
I don't
what
even
it
know what
is.
happens. Like,
Well, if,
it probably doesn't end
Surely.
well for me, but
No,
Magic
'cause
guard.
You thought the magic guard, which means he only takes about half. No, actually, that
Oh,
was really
oh
close.
my God.
Oh,
And then all Tim needs
Please
to do
don't
is attack.
strike.
All Tim needs to do is attack.
just attack, please.
oh God.
What are you doing?
Oh my God! Are
you
oh
kidding
my
me?
God!
Why would you do that?
I thought I would die here.
Because he had a death
Oh my God.
Man.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I'm getting
and-
the hell out of this country.
Always trying to make a spectacle of things myself.
That's what he says every time he comes to visit me.
All the way back to
Oh.
Dokapon Castle.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Stop
Man,
being
oh
a fro
man.
magician and become a fro alchemist.
Okay.
Hello there, welcome back. You're doing good. You haven't been stabbed too much. There's a new job available for you.
Become the alchemist.
Oh wow, I had a lot of choices. Alchemist, monk, warrior.
Oh my God.
You might actually sit here for a little while mulling over exactly what it is. You
No,
wanna do.
I know I become an alchemist, but I think I'm like, all right, well, I need this job for this, and this job for this. But I knew I wanted alchemist because I know how broken it is.
Yeah.
I never noticed that the word chemist was in alchemist.
Really?
He's an alchemist.
That's where
crazy.
chemistry comes from, is alchemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that
Man.
alchemy is an outdated science where people were trying to take like 2 electrons off of a lead atom to turn it into a gold atom, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's what alchemy actually means. But in like anime and video game stuff, alchemy just means whatever the crap they want it to mean.
Pretty much.
Like,
Roots plus
never
water
in a
equals
game
heal.
or anime do you see an alchemist trying to take a pair of tweezers to an atom to like pull electrons off of it.
A pair of tweezers to an ass.
Like, you never see that. Instead, alchemy is like shooting lightning out of your mind and stuff like that. Like, it just means whatever the crap they want it to mean. Like, at that point, you might as well not call it alchemy. Or like,
Yeah.
resurrecting your mom and losing your arm and
Basically just the plot of Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
like turning your brother into a robot.
Come back
Well,
anytime.
He's not a robot, but
he's not a robot, and it definitely wasn't on purpose.
no.
Well then, take care.
And then I've played games where alchemy means like terraforming to fight.
Meanwhile, back in this
In
fight,
courtroom. Let's see.
Oh,
he's got a
Just
second chance.
attack. Don't be stupid. Just have faith in your attack stat. Thank you.
Yeah, this time he learns, and you're gone.
There we go.
Very gone. Ninja wins.
Yeah, suck your thumb.
Ninja vanish. No experience because he's low.
Now the question is, what do you do? I don't remember what you
I'm
did.
pretty sure I prank him.
Yeah, I think you actually like draw on his face, and then he gets rid of it immediately.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. I kind of am hoping for the pranks because maybe he had me turn around and then
Oh no, Tim has a cursed item.
Oh,
He
that's
has the
right.
black-
I have the blackmail.
He gives you the blackmail.
Oh, well, okay. Or the nitroglycerin.
No, that's
You have to
Emil's
throw-
bag right now.
Oh
This is
yeah,
currently Emil's
I
bag.
okay,
have to
okay.
throw away something to accept it.
Oh, I got you.
And then you're trying to get rid of the nitroglycerin.
Can't get rid of the nitroglycerin.
I love how whoever has a nitroglycerin basically just does that, just mashes it, hoping it'll. Like,
mashes it,
this time it'll work. This
hoping
time it'll go away, guys.
Hoping it'll go through.
2 turns.
All right, now I discuss how broken Alchemist is, but then I say I have to level up the job first before I can actually do anything with it. Because there's a specific ability I need for it.
The hat is
it's
so
good,
nice
too.
looking.
It's
It looks so
good.
comfy.
Rock
Goofy
on.
hat.
It really does look super comfortable. As does the comb over that you got going on.
The comb over,
I mean, comb over your eye.
I guess.
He got the combo.
I don't think that's really called a comb over. I think that's just bangs.
I think I make that joke every time we see that item.
You really, really needed to read that line.
Yes.
that one
Yeah.
out.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure that was you pausing for me saying something really stupid.
Probably. It was probably you making the combo thing.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I'm using an item. Damn.
I
you
probably
healed.
said it like it was a combo, like that. I don't know why I sounded like Bill Cosby there. That's about the last person I want to sound like now.
Well, better than Bill Clinton. I don't know.
No,
No,
I
I'd
think
say
you're about being Bill Clinton at this
I'd say
point.
Cosby's public image is a little worse.
Oh,
Yeah, probably.
Tim back to murdering now that he's had the taste of blood from killing Emil.
Or killing what will become my meal.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Boy. Maybe don't eat the purple giant you found in the swamp.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't
I'm sure
eat
he's-
Shrek's cousin.
I'm sure he's high in protein. Like boogers.
Oh.
Are you saying
wow.
you eat boogers on a regular basis?
No
Well, I
comment.
learned in like a science exhibit that boogers are actually very high in protein.
Ugh.
That's amazing.
If you asked me when I was 4, I'd probably say my favorite food was boogers.
Ugh. Well, I mean, you were been at 4, so.
I'm certain that there was a time
That's
in my life when I said that was my favorite
I
food.
can believe that.
Hmm.
No, he's gonna steal my money! That's my money! Don't steal it!
Well, he
GGG.
just did. What are you gonna do with it?
Give me back my money!
You
Can't
can't
stab you!
stop anywhere.
Man, through
Bro,
the
yeah,
crotch.
right through
He
the.
wasn't using it anymore. I made sure of that.
Death by neuter.
This weird pose for the alchemist. It's like I tried to
cool.
do like a jumping jack, but didn't really want to commit to the jump.
I was gonna say it looks like you're hugging an invisible person.
Nice.
Come here, you invisible monster man who gave me back all my money.
Da-da-da. I think I was curious about that mountain and I wanted to go up there.
Don't you actually? I think go up there eventually, like in this
Maybe.
session.
Oh, maybe.
Because I think I start
Oh.
telling you about the hidden treasure chest that's up there.
Mm-hmm.
That- He just felt like doing
I like
Oh,
how
I
he
missed.
swung his pop like he was like high five. I dodged
Oh,
it.
damn. Comes the strike.
he
Nice.
rolled. It slid. Brilliant animation.
Right, that's why
Mm-hmm.
Tim's speed is so high, because he mastered Ninja and Thief. So that explains
Yeah.
a lot.
I can
Ah,
I
finally
can
somebody
be
gets
very
that town.
stupid. Again.
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Man, no one wants to commit to fighting
So
that
I'm
boss.
fighting Celine
I
Dion,
know.
speaking of 90s music.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is why progress in this game is so slow, because like, oh, I don't know if I can do it.
Yep.
I'm having roasted fish.
She's
Or
like,
really not.
hi, survive.
Right, I think this is where you were like, oh, my magic stat's so high,
Is
and then
it?
you didn't kill anything for a while.
Is it cannibalism to kill something that's only half human? Or to eat something that's only half human?
That's a
Wow,
tough call.
fuck you too.
Yeah. Stay over there.
Yeah. Man, oh man.
Cue all the comments being, oh my god, he said.
I'm not even sure what I'm thinking right now. I must just
That
be
must
trying
be
to
a
level up
bad
the
state
class,
of mind to be in.
because I don't think I have the ability I'm looking for yet.
No. It makes sense. I guess you needed to see for one frame what the actions did.
I think it just accidentally struck the button.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. Just a slip of the finger.
Victory is mine. Watch me do this T-pose.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Trying to think, that pose reminds me of something.
You know what? I bet you what I'm doing is actually waiting to see, because I think it must be on level 2 that you get that ability. Let's find
Dang,
out.
tornado. Oh, I know what it is. It's Ifrit in Final Fantasy X before he shoots the fireball.
Yep, that's okay. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I hang out over there for a while to get to Alchemist level 2, because then I get the alchemy ability.
Okay.
So basically, I leave you two to your own devices for a while.
If only I could be fighting Celine in Canada, then it would be fully accurate.
To be fair, I think she actually lives in Las Vegas.
So Weird Al lied to us?
She is from Canada. She's from Quebec.
Oh.
But
Originally.
she has like a show in Las Vegas. That's basically what she does now. Is
Oh, okay.
she does her Las Vegas show and makes a stupid amount of money,
Oh, okay.
and that's the way it is.
Nice.
G.I.
Yeah,
Joe.
I knew you would get that. I knew you would get that one.
Oh man.
I remember hearing that when she sang My Heart Will Go On, her agent said it would kill her career if she did it.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't like her husband pass away, and then like 2 days later, her brother or something?
Her husband only passed away really recently, like within the past month or two, I believe.
Oh wow.
You got convoed.
Since I'm here.
Convoed. Oh, there you go.
We are looking up the death of Celine Dion's husband while playing Dokapon Kingdom.
I mean, why not?
Oh,
Like
no,
I said,
it's
this
like-
is podcast Dokapon, so this is a more laid back.
Yes.
Yes.
There
There it is. I finally made it.
The Daunting Mountain.
Now
Months,
take it.
January.
Take it past itself. Please do it. Don't make an ass of me
My
here.
condolences.
What are you
Think
doing?
about
What are
it.
you doing?
Think about it.
Don't. No,
Uh,
you gotta do it. Maybe he thinks he's not strong enough to survive.
And I'm telling you, man, there's treasure up there, so you might as well try.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do?
Run
Go to
around and
this
level
battle
up for no
space.
reason.
You must. It's like Mystic Quest. Just go.
He goes for it.
Yes.
It's almost like we've lived this life before.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
have fun circumnavigating this ocean.
I bet this is what the afterlife is. Just watching your past self being like, no, don't do that. Oh.
The afterlife is editing without audio.
Yeah, pretty much.
I could believe it. Sounds like my hell.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Rochambeau.
72 fights off Crocs with wrench. Thank you, CNN.
The shoes.
Yes.
Must be the shoes. And you lost.
Yeah.
Or, yeah,
But
she
for-
lost. Or he.
anytime he loses is when he doesn't have any money. It seems to
Yeah.
be the case. It's
Yep.
like the game is rigged, which really it is.
It is.
I'm so glad we didn't play with any AI.
It's totally rigged.
I was also going to say, we had this discussion earlier. We were thinking before we did our recording session this time around that we might actually finish Dokapon on this trip. We're still not 100% sure on that, but we were like, what do we replace Dokapon with when Dokapon's done? Then I remembered there's a DS one that we got, too. I forgot about Dokapon Journey.
Oh my god, it never dies.
I forgot we got Dokapon Journey. I think, unfortunately, though, if we were to do that, we would all need a copy. I think it's an all-copy game.
It's fine. That's fine. But yeah, that's right. We did get that one. Then again, they made like 27 of them in Japan, and we got like what, 2?
They made about 10,
Still.
and we
I
got
suppose.
3.
Why does Japan keep all this stuff for themselves?
As
I
Tim
don't know.
has answered, as you can tell.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Tim's gas is why nothing ever gets localized. That's good.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.